Hi there. So today we're going to be going over how to actually set up for the Trainerize platform, how to get set up on the app so we can actually get you started with workout plans, nutrition plans, and start getting you great results. Sometimes I have some people that tend to have technical difficulties when setting up their platform. I'm just going to be using this video as a demonstration on how to set up with the account. So I'm going to be using my trusty friend Miguel's email account. So I went ahead and set up the invite to myself. As you can see here, you should get an email from Dreambody over here. So we're going to go ahead and tap on that. It says welcome to Dreambody. We're going to set up the account here. So very important here, you want to use a password. Do not use a auto-suggested password. Type in a password that you can use yourself. That is something that you can remember. I'm just going to, for the sake of this video, password 123. Okay, agree to the terms, continue. You can also have the option to save. Once you fill out your profile here, it should already have kind of your name auto pre-filled. If it's not, you can go ahead and make any corrections that you need to make for your first name and last name. Phone number isn't mandatory. You can go ahead and continue. Basic stuff here. The units here are going to determine what units you will see on the app. So make sure you choose this carefully. So if you want your weight in terms of the gym, like what workouts you're doing, if you want the weights in kilograms or pounds, you're going to choose that ahead of time. Same thing with the weigh-ins. Do you want it in kilograms and pounds? What system of measurement do you prefer? That's going to be very important. So make sure you choose accordingly. I like kilometers, centimeters, and I like pounds here. And then I'm just going to put the birth date as anything here. Continue. How active you are, I would just do how active you think you are, and then -1. So I exercise about 5 times a week. I would probably put lightly active to moderately active, something like that, for example. Continue. What are your fitness goals? Try to really choose what you want as a priority rather than just throwing in a bunch. I see a lot of people just kind of putting in everything because it's kind of like, why not? Try to just choose what the priority is for you, 1, 2, or 3 things, ideally maximum, just so we can actually create a structured plan based on these things. I know everybody wants to work on everything, but most people aren't going to actually want to do a program that's going to work on everything because it's just too much stuff to work on at a time. So just try to focus on what the priority is for you. I'm going to say appearance and probably weight loss and just leave it at that. This is basically the consultation form here, the questionnaire. Make sure that you fill this in just so I can have an idea, and this is going to help me create the training program for you. Okay, so I left these bottom ones blank, but ideally you want to be filling all these in. Just for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to go ahead and continue. Make sure you fill in this questionnaire. That way I'll be able to get the best program out to you as possible. We're going to go ahead and continue here. And that should be good to go. So the responses will be sent to me, and then I'll start to be able to on the back end work on your training plan and get you set up with that. Then it's going to go ahead and ask you to download the mobile app. So we're going to go ahead and tap on that. We're going to go on I'm going to have to go on update here. So we're just going to install the ABC Trainerize. As of this recording, that's what it's called. It might change depending on when you see this video. But as of right now, that's what we're working with here. So you're going to put in the email that I sent the invite link to originally. So whatever email you got, that invite link is the email you're going to be using to sign in here. And the same thing with that password that you used. So we're going to go ahead and put in the email here and the password. All right, so we signed in here. Should be setting everything up in the background. Profile pic, you can take it if you'd like, or you don't have to. You can take a photo here. Not super important. We're going to have a nice, beautiful picture here that we can use just for the sake of demonstration. So sync your appointments to calendar. You can select your calendar here and just choose allow, and just choose the email that you are going to be using this, that you have your main calendar on your phone. If you don't have one, you can go ahead and skip this. If you usually use a calendar like Google Calendar or something like that, and it's associated with an email, this will be great just to kind of send you reminders if we schedule in appointments for calls, etc. It's just a great option to have. So we're going to choose that for now. Continue. And then you have a video on how to use the app. So that's basically guiding you guys through step by step how to actually get started with a Trainerize app. Next, we're going to be talking about how to use MyFitnessPal.